friends. How are you doing today? I hope awesome. Well, today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to get around in QuickBooks Online, and you don't have to keep entering the same information over and over again and have errors in QuickBooks because you didn't enter correctly. In this video, that is what we are going to cover today. It's very important. So please hang around and let's get to this. It's a pretty short video. But last week I went over with you all the way from the products to the estimate to invoice to deposit to payments. Today I want to start breaking this down for you so that you completely understand how to do it and so that you can do it on your own. The first step in the process that we did last week is actually the products and services, and it's super important and super easy. So today I actually have created a roofing demo for you. So we have a total clean slate that we're going to be practicing on. So, and practice is what makes you really good in QuickBooks. If you need help with your bookkeeping, you want to be a bookkeeper, you want to earn a six-figure income from doing bookkeeping for roofing contractors, please check out the link in the description, certifiedroofbookkeeper.com. And there's some information on that page. And also, you can book a free call with me. When you click I'm in, let's get started. There is a little survey, a really short one, 3 questions that you answer there. But after you answer that, then it'll show you my schedule so that you can book a call. If you do have any problems in there, please let me know. Please put a comment or I'll have my email in the description as well. And if you do want the free QuickBooks Online setup guide that I have created for you, then there is a link for roofforprofits.com that you can go to and pick that up. I'll also have a link in the description for free QuickBooks Online accountant and QuickBooks Online to set up a new client. One of those is an affiliate link. I do get a small percentage to help support my channel and help bring these videos out for you. So with all that being said, let's really get to it. I'm excited to share with you today. Okay, friends, here we are. I tried to move my little profile picture around, so I hope you can see everything really good here. Last week when I was speaking with you, I don't think you guys could see the gear icon here. So I wanted to click that setting so that you could see the settings to go to these different things, okay? Your company, your account settings, manage users, and all of these things, okay? And at one point, we will be going over all of those, but I did want you to see exactly where you needed to go. Mainly, we go here to go to our account settings. And then here we can enter all this information, okay? So we're not going to be doing that today. So I'm just going to click done there. And like I say, this is just a brand new signed up QuickBooks Online I put in as a Texas roofing company. So here's where we're starting from. But the first thing that we do want to do is we want to go to our gear icon. And I'm going to take you through this step by step. I am really slowing down so you can see every place that I am clicking at. So when you get in QuickBooks that you can easily get to everything. What we're looking at here is basically the dashboard. So when you're looking at the dashboards, you could go to accounting, your expenses, your sales, customer, payroll, team, your projects, and inventory. Okay. But for now, today, what we're going to do is just set up some products. So we click on the gear icon, and then we are going to go our list here. You have all lists and you have your products and services. So we're going to click products and services. And over on the left here, we can just compact, just click that little arrow there. And then we're going to just get a little bit bigger screen here so you can see everything. Now you could import some of your products and services as well. And that is with an Excel file. Let's go. And then you could put in all the information here. So that's really great. I think that's a new improvement that they have, where if it's a service, you could say you sell it, and then the product name, category, account, SKU, sales description, whatever that last one is, sales price here, okay? And you can import if you have it on the CSV Excel. So you can do either one of those. So that is a great feature that they've added there. That's very cool. Okay. And I'm just going to cancel that though. So I want to show you exactly how everything populates. So here we're going to get started with products and services, categorize products and services to manage items efficiently, autofill transactions. And in this case, it's going to autofill our invoices and estimates so we don't have to keep typing the same information in. And it will save us a lot of time. Okay. Now we're going to gain insights into your business performance with the detailed reports because your services go into your profit and loss. And those reports we're concerned about. Click Create Items. Okay, so here in roofing, we have retail roofing, and sometimes we call that re-roofing. That's another term for it. If you did want to put an image in, you can click an image here and upload any image from your computer. Okay. So if I wanted to add an image, I could click on that. And then say I wanted to add this image. Then I can just click open. Okay. And then it would upload your image there. Say you wanted a picture of whatever it was you were doing. Now this item type is a service. So if you click the drop down box, you'll see service, an inventory item, which in roofing we definitely don't use, non-inventory item. Sometimes we might use a non-inventory item, and bundle, we're not bundling services together, okay? But you can bundle services together, okay? So we're going to stick with service. We don't have any SKUs, so we don't need to put anything there. Category, I am going to just start typing. I could click the add new and it'll take me. I always like just to start typing roofing. Okay. And then click add new roofing. And you'll see the category name. And this isn't a subcategory. This is a parent company roofing. We'll see that. So we're just going to click this lower button down here that says save. Okay, so now we've got that saved. And the next thing it says sales. I will sell this service to my customer. Okay, so here we could put remove old shingles, install felt, and install 30-year shingles. 30-year GAF is a brand of shingles here, okay? And we're not going to put a rate because all jobs are different rates, so none of our jobs are the same rate. So now when we come to our income account, we are going to put retail roofing, okay? Now, retail roofing isn't in our income account yet, a type of service that we sell. So we're going to click Add New Retail Roofing. Okay, it gives us the account name, account type. Click the drop-down box. Then you can scroll down and you'll see income. So we want income. And then the detail type, this is going to be service fee income is what I like to use here. You could use service fee income or other primary income, okay? We'll do service fee. And we haven't set up a 4,000, an account 4,000 just called roofing sales yet. So we'll just leave it as it is right now. And then description, just put retail roofing and re-roofing. Okay. And then you'll see it down here as well. Okay. And when you put in income here, then QuickBooks knows just to look in your income accounts, not to be looking in cost of goods or expenses, because those have different account numbers, which we will be going over. It's really simple. If you ever needed a video tutorial, then you have one like right here. We're just going to save that. We have our new product, and then we have it under retail roofing. And what this means is when we open up an estimate and we type in retail roofing, the description that's written right here is going to automatically pop up in the description. We can always change that description for exactly what we're doing on that estimate or on that invoice. We just click on it and start typing. Say, we could have reflashed a chimney, so we can type that in, all right? And we're not purchasing this, okay? So then we can click Save and Close, okay? Now, this is our products and services. So QuickBooks puts this hours in. I'll see if they let us make it inactive because we don't really use that. They're saying that we couldn't make your item inactive. Take a look at the item and try again. So that is something required. And then we also have our sales, which we're going to edit this. What we're going to say here, I'm going to say construction sales, just in case we did something else. And you would go through the same, everything that we went through before. And you can put the category, your roofing, just a little drop down box gets you there. If you wanted to put a picture, you could also do that. And for description, I just put here my main category. So this would not go like on an invoice, okay? And then sales here, we're going to put construction sales, income. Then when you do this, I don't have this income account in yet. So we're going to click Add New. Okay, and this would be, that's the name. The account type again is income. And then we'll put service fee income. And we're setting this up because we want it to look a particular way on our profit and loss to separate retail sales, services, and any of these others, different services we have. So we're going to click Save. And it's nothing to do with purchase. So we're going to click Save again. So now you'll see that it's construction sales. We'll just click Save, and we're out of there with that. So now we have construction sales or retail roofing sales. And if we add a new, say we're adding service, and then we're doing metal roofing, okay? So it would be service. Our category again is going to be roofing. And here I'm just going to put install metal roofing. Okay. And we're not going to put a price again. And then under sales, we're going to start typing in metal roofing. So we don't have that in our income account yet. So we're going to add metal roofing, get to metal roofing here. And then we're going to scroll down to our income, click our income account. And then we're going to use the service fee income. So now we can make this a sub-account of our construction, okay? So we'll just put here, install metal roofing. Click save. It's not a purchasing, so save and close. See. Okay. Now we're going to try. Now we have construction sales, metal roofing, and we have retail roofing. Okay. And so what happens here, if we go click on accounting, click the drop down box, and then you're going to go to your chart of accounts. And I haven't set up any chart of accounts here so far, but here we have our construction income, and this will be, I always start, this is a 4,000 number here. Okay. I've got to set up to enable our account numbers. We'll do that when we're setting up the chart of accounts. But we have metal roofing and retail. Let's make this account a sub-account of construction. In our chart of accounts, which is our categories, our incomes, our expenses, and they're even added is pretty nice. This is a balance sheet item. That's a balance sheet. Equity is a balance sheet. Profit and loss, P&L stands for profit and loss. So they're kind of helping you here. But we're going to be setting up the whole chart of accounts. Okay. I just wanted to show you where that does show up at. We go back to our products and services, then we'll see what we have here. This one, we're going to put roofing repair. Our category again is going to be roofing service. There is no SKU. And then under sales, then we're just going to put roof repairs. Okay. And then we don't put a price. And then our income account, we're going to put roof repairs. All this is brand new, so we'll have to add it. It's roof repairs. And then go down to income. This will also be service fee income. Make this a sub-account. We'll click construction. We would just put description roof repairs, and that's it. But this way, we're entering everything quicker because we're entering it right from the screen opposed to going to chart of accounts and adding it in that way. So here we have everything, and then we click save and close. Okay. So now we have metal roofing, retail roofing. This is how you would put in your products and services. And then once again, you can go over to your chart of accounts and go down to your construction here. And then it's put roof repairs right under construction. Okay. And then what happens when we go to our left here to reports, you can minimize this little hamburger thing here. We call it a hamburger. Just click that, and then you have more screen, okay? So then we can go over to reports here, and we can go to standard. Okay, and then let's go to profit and loss. And then if we had some income, it would be right in here underneath those. A little trick in your profit and loss. This is the new profit and loss view, but you can click this switch to classic view. And it gives you a little better view of it. It's bigger where you're not just scrolling inside of that box. But that is all for today. And I just wanted to share with you how we do start getting our products and services in. And the series that I'm currently doing, it's a 7-video series that I'm going through these steps one by one and showing you click by click, and then how everything connects together so that QuickBooks will make sense for you. Thank you again for tuning in today. If you would like to take a look at our certified roofing program, then please click the link in the description. Our actual certification school will start in January. You have time to sign up for my certified roofing program. Get in there with the course. I have a course teaching you more step by step, like what we did today, but in more detail. You will be ready by the time we start our school and training and course in January. Because in the bookkeeping business and you have taxes, all of this comes like in the fourth quarter of the year and the first quarter of our year coming. And so this is like your perfect timing and perfect opportunity to start your bookkeeping business, because everybody is going to be looking for somebody to help them get their QuickBooks cleaned up and get their QuickBooks straightened out so they can file their taxes. So it's an excellent opportunity. Please do take advantage of those free resources that I do give you.